Okay, I want to know what you heard when Tyrese said that he wished he was Latino. What I heard was that she wanted to be a white man, but that's not what he said, right? So I have to now explain to you why I heard that. Now, for those of you who don't know, Tyrese recently made a long ass tweet, a long ass post, I should say, that he wished he was a part of the Latino community because the Latino community sticks together, they show love, blah, 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 blah. Where the black community, they don't show love, they are really jealous and blah, 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 competitive and blah, blah, blah. And there are other communities out there like the Jewish community who stick together and the black community can't stick together. You know, the story that has been told about the black community all these years. And I'm not saying that the black community is perfect. I'm not saying that we as a black community is perfect. But at the end of the day, stop dragging your own community. These other cultures, Latino, Jewish, whoever they may be, they experience the same things that we experience in the black community. They do experience, oh, well, you know what, sis slept with someone's husband. They do experience jealousy. They do experience certain things within their community. So they may not highlight it as much. The thing about the black community is that our shit is plastered everywhere. When everybody else is going through whatever their problems are, there isn't plastered everywhere. They do have white on white crime. They do have Latino on Latino crime. They do have Chinese on Chinese crime. But you know what we talk about? Black on black crime, right? Right? Why? Why is our stuff always being aired out? Because we have people who hate us, right? We have other communities who hate us. And then not only do we have other communities that hate us, we also hate ourselves, right? And it has been created that way for us to hate ourselves. So when you hate yourself and you have everybody hating you, then it's going to be hard for you to create a system of love amongst yourself, right? No other community is fought against as much as the black community. Like, we get a lot of fight being African Americans, being African, being Afro-Latino, being Afro anything. We get a lot of fight from outsiders, right? And then we have a lot of fight from insiders. What happens with the other community? Do you see Latinos getting a lot of fight from other communities? Do you see other communities getting a lot of fight from other communities, or do you see them receiving support? The Jewish community, they receive a lot of support. They do. So when they are supported by these other communities, they are able to create the structures and the things to manifest love and to show communal success and do all these different things. But when you are the most hated community and you then turn that anger on the inside and you start to also hate yourself, you start to spew things like what Tyrese is saying. I wish I was a part of that community. Why would you ever wish you to be a part of a community that doesn't even like you? Let's bring up Haiti and DR for a second. Nothing splits these two apart. But let me tell you something. DR people, and I have to say it, they don't like Haitians. They don't. And it's something that I've witnessed, right? And it's like even Afro-Latinos talk about it. Like, I go through so many different struggles being Afro-Latino and I'm supposed to still be Latina. Like, it's a lie. You know what I mean? And I just feel like if Tyrese wants to get up online and he wants to talk about this and talk about what's wrong with the community, I hate a person who gets up and talk about and air our laundry out. Stop airing our laundry out. How about you go to the laundromat and wash that dirty laundry? How about you build programs within the black communities that will sustain our kids, that will teach them certain psychological things that will instill love into them, that will instill problem solving, problem resolution, conflict resolution, I should say, negotiation, the things. Find out what the black community struggles with and what is the cause of the issue, and create solutions, create programs that will instill certain seeds in our black children, in our black youth, which is going to be the future generation. Don't get up online and be like, oh my God, the Latino community this. And at the end of the day, I feel like as a black person, you can either look at your situation as being completely negative or completely positive. Like, who has to deal with the fight that the black community has to deal with and still come out on top? And still we rise as the black community. We have all these people within our community fighting against us, jealous, competitive, like you said, Tyrese. And then we have all these people pointing guns at us outside of our community, hating us, turning up their nose at us, and still you rise as a successful actor. So don't get up on the screen and look at your situation as being negative and talking about you want to be a part of another community. No, say, hey, look at how many things I have against me and still I rise.